welcome to Unsealed Voices. I'm Lauren Brill, and tonight's show is about letters you wrote to or from the old version of you.
Hello, old self. You didn't deserve what happened to you. The pain doesn't define you. Yes, you are better than how you are being treated. Your emotions are valid.
I really like what Vision said about actually just right afterward about how it's all temporary. That's kind of a realization that I've been having lately too, and it's kind of been my saving grace for a lot of things.
Vision, are you proud of yourself?
Yeah.
I do that a lot.
I am, and I wasn't always like this. And I know that.
And then he came into your life, that man, that love. You didn't expect someone to love you with a past like yours, but he did. He saw through the pain. He never judged you. He embraced every flaw, every scar. For once you felt chosen, worthy, loved. Then that night came, July 15th, the night that split your life into before and after, when he took his life in front of you. Something inside you shattered. You heard your own scream echo through the silence. You felt your knees hit the ground. You felt the air leave your lungs. In that moment, the old version of you wanted to die too, but you didn't. You stayed even when getting out of bed was hard. You stayed through the flashbacks, through the nightmares. You stayed through the birthdays and holidays he missed. You chose to heal. You chose you.
What do you think your husband would be most proud of about you now?
Oh gosh. That I didn't give up, even though I wanted to very bad. That I started writing and getting up every day, even when I really don't feel like it.
I'm sitting here with tears in my eyes because that is surreal, all of those things. And when you feel like kind of imploding and you know you have to show up, it's where you really dig deep right down to the bottom of your feet and get it. And believe me, your kids will remember every minute of that. And they'll also remember the days that you were vulnerable and that you might be crying and that you might say, I need you. Because vulnerability is really strength.
We're told by every inspired adult, teacher, or mentor that we are meant for something. Our voice, our pain was meant for something. Something bigger than the terrors of our childhood, bigger than the agony left behind in my brain. My illness makes me different from other people. It makes us special. I wonder if I keep living my life as if this journey will lead to a dragon, a purpose. Will I feel fulfilled? Or is it right now that should bring me fulfillment? The unknown, the possibilities for dragons and stories, the possibilities of heroes being made? Or have I caved under the pressure that never existed in the first place? Have we, do we, will we? Who are you without me? And do you laugh reading this knowing all will go as planned? Knowing my childish worries of a purpose are just that, a childish story I tell myself to sleep at night.
What is the most important message you hope other people take from your story?
I think that finding purpose within just your everyday life is more important than this grand thing that like a lot of us are fed, that there is this big job or career or thing that you're meant to do. And it's called My Plea for a Dragon because I have felt most of my life that I'm supposed to be doing something amazing or powerful or whatever, when in reality, my existence itself is the purpose.
I love that. What are you most proud about your journey?
I think I'm proud about the journey as a whole, but I think realizing that the journey is the part that is going to make you happy. I live in the future, I think, far too often. And so sort of being able to live in the present, and it doesn't really matter what I end up being or who I become, because I know who I am right now. And I like that person, so.
I didn't write you this letter to make your life easier. I don't want it to be easier. You were born out of unpredictable circumstances, a warped spine and an unreliable heart that does 3/4 of the job it should. I will not straighten what's been bent or tune what's beating out of order. I will not morph your timeline into a fairy tale, for the unsavory situation of your birth is the very place you learn to bloom. Don't look at me to tell you what to do. Instead, look under the scar tissue zipping up your body, and you'll find that you were born with the roadmap of your life etched in bone and marrow. An ever-twisted, bizarre existence created to birth forward a storyteller. A great curse and magnificent gift.
Hmm. I love it. I love it. I love it. Jenessa, what were you born with? Your spine and your heart were both?
Yeah, so with my spine, I was born with both scoliosis and kyphosis. So it's bent this way and this way. And then with my heart, I have tetralogy of Fallot, which is a combination of 4 different defects.
Wow.
I absolutely love the way that you referred to your past self. The fact that instead of me, myself personally, I would personally want different for my younger self, and the way that you were like, no, I wouldn't change a thing at all, because that's why I am the way I am today. And I love that you look at it in that different way.
Thank you.
Stay right there, because I'm coming towards you. I'm bringing a bag of wisdom, a heap of humility, and a hint of gratitude. No more distractions, nor will I succumb to manipulative actions, releasing the distraction of emotional attachment. I remember the quiet mornings and peaceful nights. Thank God reality found its place just soon enough for me to remember your face. What a gift from the Most High to be reconnected to I.
I love your piece. I read it while you were reading it, and I love the words that you used.
Thank you.